pickaxe came from my great uncle's farm. So it's kind of cool to think about all the work this one pick has done through generations. But today is a really big, exciting day because it's our first day of sweet potato harvest. We've got about 70 some sweet potato plants to harvest, and we do it all by hand, but it's kind of like one of our biggest food crops for the year. You ever see like Christmas Family Vacation? That scene in Christmas Family Vacation where like Clark gives his son this giant ball of tangled Christmas lights? That's what this reminds me of.
There's more here.
Alright, so I'm choosing a plant that doesn't look awesome to start with. Because, who knows? Maybe today is not the day we should be doing this. Maybe we need to let it go for another couple weeks. Okay, what do we got? Man, it's sending runners out so far.
Wow, here's one. It's a nice size.
What's up, sweetheart?
It's a good one. Good baker.
Two good bakers. There ain't nothing to write home about yet.
So my mom would argue she likes this size. See, like, look.
Yeah, they're sending out a lot of these little runners, these root runners.
Oh, this was in my dirt clump.
All right, three good bakers and two small ones.
Three small ones.
Three small ones.
Are these sweet potatoes?
Mm-hmm.
Yay!
That was a small one.
That was a small one. I'd say one baker and a couple small ones. So it's not looking like it's time yet.
But see, like this one's already out. We should try this plant.
I know, some of them are heaved pretty high, and some of them are not. So that was underwhelming. It might not be time yet. That felt good. I can see like broken down eggshell and some dried out rabbit droppings. So I know we're in like a line that got compost and got a lot of our rabbit manure. But so far...
Ooh, boy, there's a worm!
Yeah, there's a worm in here. So far, this is not good.
I'm not sure those would have grown more, right? Like, doesn't mean it's gonna necessarily.
Like this had tons of room to grow and didn't. So weird. We got these like carrot stalk sweet potatoes. I don't know if it's time to take them out yet. They might need another month. For the rest of that morning, we just kept digging those two lines. And as we kept going through the lines, we found the potatoes to get smaller and fewer in number. So this is what we got out of the two lines of sweet potatoes. And it's not at all what we expected to get from the first two lines because of the preview we had. So there's a couple of things that might explain why they're so small. The ground could have been too compacted. It rained a whole heck of a lot after we planted them, and I think that might have affected it a little bit. Maybe we didn't fertilize enough. You know, they were planted in almost straight wheelbarrows of compost and rabbit manure and mixed in soil, but maybe that just wasn't enough. Maybe we needed to fertilize them more. There's still, I don't know, 4 or 5 lines up in the garden, so it's not like this is horrible, but this is not what we were expecting to get. So we're kind of at a point in the season right now where we got to get them out of the ground before they get soaked with water. The ground's kind of nice and dry right now. It's cool outside. We're in the mid 50s, upper 50s right now. So while it's nice, do a little bit of digging. A couple weeks ago, we did those 3 rows up there right in front of the cabbage, and it didn't go so well. The sizes of the sweet potatoes were not all too good, but it's been 3 weeks since then, so hopefully those extra 3 weeks help to add a little bit of size on the sweet potato harvest for us. It's a beautiful day. The sun's coming out. The sky is blue. We got rain coming in the evening, but for now, it's looking pretty decent. So we'll just start swinging, bud, and see what we get, all right? I like that. Oh, yeah. Whoa! Look at that. Look at that. That happened on other places as well. Look at that, buddy. Look at that runner on that sweet potato. That runner's like a full 1.5 feet from the main root system all the way out over there. That's insane. Come on over, buddy. Let's see how we did. We got, oh, what? What? What is going on with that one? Buddy, get over here. You see this thing? Where are you? Look at this one. You see this? Hey, Dad, I don't care. I'm just going to dig and pee on things. No, buddy, don't pee over here, okay? And then these runners were all the way over here. Insane. And they, oh my gosh. Insane. They were all the way. Huh. Nuts. Nuts. The size isn't anything to write home about, but they are prolific. So we're getting a good number. And, well, we get what we get, you know? Okay, I heard the crack. Arrow, you want to see this one, dude? Come on. Do you want to look at the potato or not? I don't care. Okay, ready, dude? Arrow, ready? Da-da-da. Man, these runners are insane this year. The runners are insane, buddy. We got 1 good baker, 2 good baker. This one, unfortunately, has a lot of pest damage in it. Look at this mamma jamma. That's a decent size. 5, 6. Nothing that's going to win the county fair, but at least they're prolific. There's a lot. Yeah, that one was timed too. Spent the rest of the morning digging the lines of sweet potatoes, and as we moved from the old garden into the new garden, we noticed that the size of the sweet potatoes were getting smaller and the number of sweet potatoes per plant were dropping. All right, so this is our harvest for the year. We got a whole bunch of decent baking sized potatoes, like decent softball to double softball. I don't know what other size unit to use. They're just decently sized sweet potatoes. But to be honest with you, kind of disappointed with the amount of the larger sweet potatoes given the number of plants we planted. Like I said, we planted 70 some plants, so it's kind of a bummer that we didn't get more of the large ones, but we still got a whole bunch of small to medium sized sweet potatoes, right, bud? What do you think? Thanks for watching the video. If you liked our sweet potato harvest for 2025, don't forget to check out our other videos on the channel. Also, if you enjoyed our content, please like, comment, and subscribe. That's a big sweet potato, huh? It's like the size of your head. Look at that.